shoot. Good morning. Yes, this is a bit of an odd time to be streaming. But I do have my reasons. I will be busy later today if you're catching me live. If you're not catching me live, then what are you doing? Why aren't you catching me live? You're not gonna catch me? Alright, fine. Nah, I'm good. But I am gonna be a bit busy later today. And I don't know, I just wanted to kind of follow up on my promise last night. Who should I play as? I love the freaking cattle skull. Oh, you know what? Demogorgon. Throw my own little custom spin on him. Yeah, there we go. 5 minutes? Okay, I guess we are going to do a little Survivor today. Oh, okay, I see. So that's how you get that badge. Huh. Someone might get lucky today. Leave it up to your chance. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up. Right, I'm playing Survivor. I was just thinking, like, okay, I'm playing Deathslinger, right? No, Demogorgon. And I'm also not even playing Killer. I'm playing Survivor. And Hyper Focus, Breakdown, Boil Over, Leader. Oh. Okay, you got sloppy. Should have dropped that pallet. Okay, who's that? Oh wait, that would probably be Felix, right? For some reason I thought he was driving a stick. But, no, that's called breakdown, not saboteur. Food. Yeah, hyperfocus. Leader. Breakdown. Boil over. Thank you. Oh, he's going our way. Oh, please tell me he's not gonna, like, pop up here. Oh shoot, I just remembered how the portals work again. Of course. Get that on him. Could you not find someone else, dude? Ah! Oh, come on. There's literally so many other goddamn people. How are you just lucking in on me, or am I just that unlucky? Ah! I mean... maybe I'm just that unlucky. Thank you. Oh. Okay, are you gonna tunnel me? Granted, I was going for a body block, so I feel like that's probably fair enough. Oh, you must be. Okay, good. He finally went after someone else. Finally. Is he gonna wait, or... Screw it, I'm probably gonna die anyhow. Hey, Rez! How you doing? Oh boy. Okay, beans chili like always. How are you, my friend? Doing alright. Having very unfortunate luck on Survivor. Probably would work better if I had red hair, but I straight up don't know where he's at. Below? Below. Okay. Let's go with that. Yeah, I woke up having a nice big bowl of Cookie Crisp. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Oh. Come on. We have 2 gens, I have 1 charge. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Might as well go get the Michaela. Oh, resurgence. Yep, it's... Last charge. Oh, well, what will I get? Stinking map. I not shoot down the laser? Let me just hide in here. Get out of here as fast as I can humanly do, so. Yes, Lucky Butcher. Oh, come on, Felix. We have 2 gens. We have 2 gens, man. Finish. What? Dude, that thing has a wider freaking hit on it than I would expect. Figured it'd be a little more precise. Eh? Oh, he went downstairs? Actually, isn't that where all the gens are at the point? Alright, let's see if I can help out Felix. So we both have the same idea. You realize we're all gonna die, right? Oh, probably. That sucks. Yep, he's probably on my tail. Oh, hi! This is why I hate freaking multi-layered maps. Good lord. Because you never know where people are freaking at? I swear. Can he not fight me? Or does he know exactly where I am? Whip. Let's just hide for a little while. What? You gonna Mori me? Yep, Mori. I had a feeling. Hey, Rez, you still around? Alright. Because I wanted to make sure you knew. There you go. Enjoy. What is that? Thanks. You're welcome. I like how I'm probably one of the higher, at least within recent times, gifters in quite some time. I kind of forget that you can have custom badges. Oh, no, no. I'm not, no. Slapbot, get out of here. About you. Yeah. Oh, I got Franklin's. Let's also find a locker so I can utilize. Because if I. Yep, there you guys are. I ran into a freaking cow. Anyhow. Why am I... I'm happy I have Franklin's. Oh, that flashlight's going away real fast. You guys picked up your flashlight. All right. Get rid of your little fun toy. Hey, finally found your beans, Rez. The beans that have always been chilling. They're gonna be chilling on a hook. Oh, there's his bee. Yep, get those unhooks. I like blood points. Those are way too much chilled beans for my liking. Yeah. Not by any lockers, it seems. Someone's working hard. Also, no flashlights. No thanks. Breaking some gems. Yeah. Did I ever tell you it got sponsored by Tesla? Are you joking or are you being serious? Carry on. I'm being serious, but I turned them down. Really? Brez, that's money. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a huge Tesla guy, but that's money. And less money for Elon. Like, what kind of Tesla product would it have been? If you don't mind me asking. Because I know that is kind of asking of personal stuff. Since that can't be like, you know, strictly business. Oh, got away. Or I guess, like, for how much? Are they gonna hand you $50? Something about the new model Tesla car. Aren't they all the same? Just a bunch of tin cans that run on a battery? Like, I really couldn't tell you the difference between an older model and a newer one, unless it looked kind of dumb. You knew Elon was probably a part of it, if it looks like a tin can. Missed. Oh, someone found a flashlight. Chris! That's that. Look, I would take it. I would have taken it. Like, that's $25K. That's good money. Unless you're already just filthy rich, which, I mean, is possible. And I get stuck. I mean, like, for someone like me, that's life-changing money right now. Like, yeah, by no means am I gonna be able to get a house, but that's more than what I had prior, before I got robbed. Who came down here? I'm just not into their cars. I mean, fair enough. And if you have morals, I'm not saying you don't stand by it. It would have been funny if they're like, yeah, we'll give you $25K in Tesla. You know, because their stock definitely has never gone down at all within the last few years. At all. It definitely hasn't plummeted into, like, the ground or anything like that. But I hope you are able to get some good brand deals. Wait, I guess something else I'm kind of curious about. Is this like... Because I think, what, you only have like a Twitch channel, right? Right? Or am I wrong? Or are you like part of some secret cabal? Don't worry about it. So you're part of the mafia, alright. Sorry if it seems like I'm just asking a lot of questions. I'm just genuinely curious about it. Now the beans will be chilling. You know too much. Oh dear. I know that you could make 25K easily. Oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Like, yeah, you have a few, like, what? About, what am I at? Like, 20 more? You have, like, 20, maybe 30 more subs than me? Yeah, let's be honest, you probably have, like, 50 more subs than me. But, yeah, I have to do about the Twitch mod thing, where it shows the text and all that. Oh, in that part? Huh. I never even checked that thing. Just because I'm like how, I'm not gonna say empty, but how low traffic my streams usually are. I just never will probably expect, you know, like sponsors to be like, this guy's got something. They look at the chat. Maybe this guy's got nothing. We'll hand you $10 and some bubble gum. Like, that's honestly kind of what I would expect. If I ever did get, like, a sponsor, like, right now. Just some guy being like, I'll give you $10 and some bubble gum if you'll do the sponsor for me. Yeah, I guess, like, who knows? Maybe at some point I'll start understanding, sponsors and all that. Like, I know I could possibly, like, reach out to someone like, I don't know, G Fuel or Gamer Subs, and that probably would go nowhere. Just again because I feel like the audience thing. Like, I don't have a large, constant audience. Not yet, at least. Nearly 10 years in the making, but we still have a little while before it's actually 10 years. Yeah. you know? Okay. Um,
A little bit of laughter, a little bit of tear.
a little laughter, a little tear? Don't get it. So, what? G Fuel tried also? Really? Are you just a Gamer Subs girl? Like, honestly, good on you, Raz, for getting sponsors. 50-50. Oh, okay. I can't remember. Oh, right, yeah. No, that was me. I just couldn't remember if it is, like, which it is. I think it's G Fuel that they have some bad publicity. Something about they have issues either paying people. I can't remember what the whole thing was. Granted, they're so similar in like branding and merchandise that I do get confused. But I've also kind of just thought about, like, hypothetically I ever did team up with them, team up with them, and was able to get like my own flavor. Funny because they were trying to make a drink mixed for me with my profile picture, but I was like, that's kind of weird. Yeah, like I know, kind of with mine, it's easier. I mean, I think it's what G Fuel. No, Gamer Subs. I think it's Gamer Subs, where they have like the anime titty bottles. Let's be honest, it would be so easy for them to be like, okay, we just need to grab one of the big anime titty women and just slap the freaking eyes and smiley face on it. And bingo! Easy as that. Just because I don't, like, I at some point have to actually maybe sit down with someone who's actually good at drawing and try to actually, like, draw my idea into reality. Oh, shoot. I can't remember what that one thing was. Ah, shoot. What is that, like, birthday card website? I can't remember what it is. Because I kind of want to set that up today. Just to give people not a lot of time now that I think about it, but still. But yeah, I figured if I were to, like, get a brand, like, flavor, I don't know. Maybe pomegranate and raspberry? I don't know. Would that sound good? Or maybe raspberry and blueberry. You know, the red and the blue. And they made the drink mix look like a rustic color, and they called it Rustic Skill Revival Standpoint. I mean, it's better than swamp farts. But that feels like a mouthful to say. I would probably say just maybe go with Rustic Skill or Rustic Revival. Because, like, you want something that sticks in the head, right? And something that rolls off the tongue, like Rustic Revival. Like, you would probably remember that more than Rustic Skill Revival Standpoint. Turn back the clock. Mad Grit. Iron Maiden. And what's... I think that's Plexburg, right? Dark Devotion. Ah. But minus the standpoint, I don't know why autocorrect put that in. Oh, yeah?
Hey, come here.
Ah. That didn't work. Oh, did you hide in a locker? Bad move.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I did leave another one thing. Nope. Nope, David. Not with that air, dude. It'd be nice if it did, like, you know, on point. Are you joking me? He's going down. I should have just M1'd him. That wasted way too much time for me trying to get, like, shots. I guess I'm a little curious. Rez, what do you think if I had a flavor with some sort of company? What would it be?
I need someone.
Nice. Gotcha. Okay, there are 3 gems. Let's go the other way. Oh, I thought I saw that being worked on. Nope. Probably cherry and raspberry. No, like the name.
I need help. Oh.
Let's see. Of course, this will shoot right through it. Oh, the lazy lizard. Might I point out I'm not a lizard? Wow. Oh, the stinky fish. No! Like, the whole reason why I'm able to, like, do all these characters I don't know, shadow spit or something? Where's David? Why do I hear a boon? Or the goofy gecko? Why are you so hung up on me being like a lizard or a fish?
Can you help?
What is your character, by the way? The best way I would explain it is think of a shadow. Essentially, I think that would be the best way I would try to ever even explain it to someone who just needs, you know, like a quick way of explaining things. Just think of a shadow. Like how you can puppet a shadow. That's essentially what my character is. Just a shadow with more of a form. Also, there is, you know, one little part I always sort of leave out. That, and the reason why I don't add this is because it could definitely be wrongfully interpreted that I am like a ghost or a vengeful spirit or something like that. No. No, that's not the idea. Because, yeah, I did end up writing at least part of my character's lore. To say that, yeah. Go right on. You're gonna put down a boon, aren't you? Whoa, that sounds pretty bad. Oh, great. Are we still live? No! Are we still live?
This is New Hope.
Yes, he's still live? Yes, okay. Good. My computer decided to reboot, in a manner of speaking. But, yeah. Seeing the shadow taste the shadow. What? Yeah, essentially the idea is, partially shadow, partially duality. It does take a little bit of that old school thinking of, like people are split up into certain emotions. A little bit of like, there's a little inspiration of like, Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. A little bit. Oh wait, that's already taken by Skittles, never mind. Ooh. After all, a fool can never understand goodness. Nor can a fool understand what a smart person... Well, why a smart person does stupid things.
Life is what we make it.
Why am I getting life advice from the unknown? I don't like that. I don't like getting life advice from the unknown. Wait, you're calling me dumb? No. Like, take Jeffrey Bezos, for example. Why in the hell are you constantly saying, everybody should know shit? With, like, the biggest shit-eating smile you've ever seen. Because I might just point out, okay, well, I guess your wife doesn't need to stay loyal to you. But you can keep your money. If that's how you want to play that game. Okay, so... But, yeah, you could say that in my character's lore, there was a gun involved. There was a little bang bang. And, yeah. Things happened. And I will add that while in this hypothetical, like, OC universe, the devil does exist. God does exist. Well, I should clarify a little bit more. The devils do exist, and gods do exist. Along with, like, mythical, legendary, and a bunch of other stuff. Because I've also thought, like, how fun it would be to rewrite some, like, historical things that have happened. And it's because, like, aliens happen to be part of it. Or, I don't know. Some guy got a little too horned up thinking about some sort of fox girl. Just thinking about how funny that would be. Is it this one? I don't think it was this one. Pyramid, huh? Pyramid? Oh, you want me to play Pyramid Head? Like, of course, I wouldn't be trying to take, like, IPs, right? Like, unfortunately, Pyramid Head wouldn't be able to be in the universe. But Conehead might. Little, like, homages or something. Um, but, yeah. No, I was just, like, the Silent Hill lore? Yeah, a little bit. There is also, and I do want this to be a little mystery about, why my character did what he did. Was it just because of heartbreak? Was it because was some sort of outside force possibly amping up emotions? Because there is something I will, you know what, I'll just share it. This is something I've had in my head for a long time. I've been meaning to make like a sketch of it, but something that would be called a offering. And I want to emphasize the word awful. It's an awful ring. But it sounds like offering. Something good, something that you would want. Except you're the one offering something, essentially to something that will take everything. Plus, initially I had another name for it, but I just thought, you know what, if I were to try and say that on some sites, I probably would get shut down real fast. But the idea is it's an entity of some sort, not the entity from this game, but an entity that influences people to start isolating, to start having more visceral emotions of the negative kind. Like hatred, anger, sadness. So essentially depression. And the idea is eventually it gets to a point where you are so vulnerable that it takes over your body and then to either reproduce or so you basically make people want well, that isn't the only thing that it does. It essentially feeds off negative emotion, and that's also how it reproduces. That's essentially what this offering thing is. That's the idea of it. It essentially is something that induces super negative behavior. And I don't want to use it as, something to also downplay like actual horrible things that have happened like that. But I want it to kind of come off as not only like as a actual creature in, like this universe I have, but also sort of like a metaphorical creature that symbolizes the idea of what some people go through. Because the idea is after it kind of takes over the host, it'll do that whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, everything's fine. Look at me, I'm happy. I am definitely not going to do anything. Life is going on the up and up. Until, a building incident or some other incident. And I'm also going to say not, all harm comes from these creatures in this universe either. You can't always point to, it's because of this thing. It's because of this thing. It's usually the number one suspect for people who are aware of what these things are. But, yeah, it isn't like, it's that thing. Shoot, what is that card website? Oh, also just want to make it clear. The idea of this universe also is, it's kind of the whole idea of everything's secret hush-hush, right? Like the idea of cryptids, of these legendary myths, of, the men in black. Like, to the everyday man, is just, like, oh, it's made up, it's conspiracy, it's not real. And I gotta say, like, I really should be writing this stuff down. Because, like, I have a really nice, like, leather-bound book that just has a bunch of empty pages in it. And I, like, want to actually get good at drawing. So then I can actually, like, do sort of, like, those, like, sketch journals that you see. Kind of like in Arc. How Arc has, like, you can find pages and it's like, the T-Rex is a mighty beast. And it has, like, a sketch of it and some, like, notes about it. Its mighty roar makes many people poop their pants. Or something like that. Just... but, like, something like that. Just, at least for my, like, own little thing. And it'd be funny, by all means, if, like, someone actually came across it one day. Like, while I'm still, like, old and ancient. Like, still around, though. They're like... it just starts sparking up all these... like, this whole conspiracy theory about there's, like, actually an underground, multi-layered universe. And that... somehow this old geezer found out about it and has been taking notes for years. I don't know, something about that very thought I find funny. Nice. I don't know. Because I do like talking about this whole idea, but I know that it'll be so long before it ever comes to, like, fruition or anything. Well, that was fast. And I come out of nowhere, take your books. Lock them somewhere deep where no one can find them. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. Where's everybody else? Where is everyone else? Oh, not gonna fight? Alright. Now, where's Dav? Nice. We're gonna go around just in case he has power struggle. Alright. I am freaking kicking ass. Oh. Oh, David, you poor son of a gun. I'll leave you alone for now. Okay, was about to just sound off my position. Yep, you gave me exactly what I wanted. Oh, I thought they were like right in that corner. Oh, yes! Yes. Thank you all for signing your death warrants. Happy to do business with you on Pyramid Head LLC. Alright, so if Renato... Oop, missed. I like how before I was like, what if he has powers? Now I'm like, nah. Oh no. Oh, Renato! Thank you. You gave me exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, I wonder who I'm following. Oh, hey, it's Renato! God, man can run. Going straight. Oh, missed. But now I have an easier trail to follow as well. Oh, Renato, I'm coming for you. to the basement you go. Now, which do you wish to do? Sign off on his death warrant, or... Ah. Why do I care? No. For some kill. Oh, well. I absolutely will. I will absolutely murder you all. But don't get me wrong, I'll definitely give you a chance. Plus, I make it fast. I don't like wasting your time. Oh, okay. Definitely not gonna go for a save. There we go. Since I wasn't able to mori her, I'll just send you to my punishment cage. You don't even deserve a mori. No mori. Only punishment. I like how I'm looking at my own. Just like, what did I even have? Should I keep playing as Pyramid Head, or... Ah, that's what it was. Reco cards. Play someone else. Alright. I found what I needed. So who should I play as?
우리 미나미들은 어디 있는 거야?
You pick? That's impressive that you did that without even opening your mouth. I don't know. You know what? Spirit. Let's go Snake Spirit. I heard in order to kill that character, you need to find its body and burn it, I think. Oh, for the Karasu? Yes! Actually, that's how the legend goes. You can't do it in this game, of course, because the entity's like, oh, hell no. I don't want to just keep wasting my energy rebuilding the body, even though it already does that. But, yes, the legend of the Karasu goes as every night, or it's either every night or every time of a full moon. I can't remember the legend exactly, so take it as hearsay. A woman will go through a horrible transformation where her head detaches from her body, leaving, like, attached to the head is her intestines and her lungs. And the idea of the Karasu is it will go out through the night and eat practically anything that it can find. Whether live, dead, or even just excrement. You know, poop. Ladies be eating poop as a Karasu. Like, they will also just attack about everything. And the thing about the Karasu is, think of sort of like a vampire. Sorta. She's kinda like a vampire, is the best way I would explain her to someone. The thing that's also very scary about the Karasu is her spit, which is actually a utilized weapon by her. If someone were to ever take part in her spit, whether voluntarily or involuntary, it mainly feasts on blood and fluids in the body. Yes. But when you say it like that, some people get the wrong idea. Because it also has supposedly been recorded that it doesn't just also like drain fluids, but it will straight up devour like meat as well. But it seems to normally go for fluids, because that is the easiest thing to kind of take back with it. So the way that you can possibly tell who might be a Karasu is, and I want to make it clear, a majority is women. The Karasu. It has mainly been women. There, I think, is like maybe a tale or two where it might be a man, but it's always been prominently women. Because of the time it was, like, the legend was believed to have become, when women would more so stay at home, which, like, you know, tend to the livestock at the home, maybe some of the gardens, you know, the children. That's probably not surprising to anyone. But the idea is, if you were to find a Karasu, some of the telltale signs would be, you know, reclusiveness. The lady of the house will always want to stay inside. She might look very pale. Sometimes have an abnormally gluttonous appetite for no reason. But that wouldn't necessarily be, you know, a telltale sign that, you know, she is a Karasu. But if you were to suspect a Karasu, the best thing to do is to wait to see at night, you know, I think like a full moon, if, for one, the head leaves the body, and if that happens, the best thing to do is not burn the body. It is to make sure that the Krasu's head cannot find the body. Because if the Krasu cannot find the body, by morning of first day's light, the Krasu will burn. And it can't, like, say hide or do anything like that. It can't find cover. It will start just dying. Ooh, wait, I think I can use Insidious. Just gonna stand there? So, lock its body in a chest. I just want to point out, like, do whatever you can to get the body as far away from the last position you can. Or at least try to hide it somewhere where it would be very difficult to find. Because something that some people misunderstand about, like, the Krasu, like when she's just in her head form, is that, oh, well, she's what, like a head and some organs? Yeah, that sounds like an easy fight. Like, I could take them down easily. No, the head will have abnormal strength, along with using her intestines, possibly as whips. Or as sort of like arms. Or tentacles, that's what I'm looking for. She will be abnormally strong. And something else is, you are never supposed to encounter a Krasu at all. While feeding, while just floating around, if you notice it, do your best to hide. Or she will restrain you and take part of you. I heard her. Give me an AG, man. He's a runner, eh? Okay, leave her for now. Someone really wants to grab my attention, it seems. You wanted my attention so badly? Surprise! Is she gonna take the bait? Oh, I got Lightborn as well. Oh, I had her thinking for so long. Oh my god, that is a perfect combo for Spirit. I never thought about Lightborn and Insidious working so well. Like that was so worth the wasted time. Oh, that was so precious.
Emotional damage.
No kidding. Lightborn, motherfucker! Oh, that was fast. What? Hide in the locker? But I never thought about Insidious and Lightborn working this incredibly well. For Spirit. That is... Wait, what? I can teleport back to the husk? Since when was that a thing for Spirit? You. Since you're the toughest one to get. Let's see, what do we got over here? Nothing. One for save. Any progress on that one? Nope. Not going for a pallet, eh? Oh, nope, you were trying to. Nice. Nope, no progress there. No progress there. Gosh dang it. I didn't even notice that there was someone working on that. I take it the other person is absolutely running to the other Yep. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Insidious and Nightborn. I gotta write that down. That is... Like, I feel like there's always perks that help certain killers more than others. And that is, like, such a great example. Like, that was just perfect. Ooh, got Deathslinger's new Golden Disaster. Through his blurred vision, he watched the golden figures dance until he fainted, lost and alone. Sounds like the guy had one heck of a booze trip. Okay, let's flip over to survivors right fast. Let's see. Yeah, Alan. So, is it just tap left, I think? Scanning, scanning, scanning. Scanning, 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 scanning! So, yeah, get that resilience. Head on is great and all, but resilience, that's where all the good action happens. Alright, who should I play next? Because I would say I have a little under 30 minutes left before I have to start doing other stuff. Prize. Folks. I'm surprised in the whole filter thing they don't have prestige. They don't have it like, yeah, the character you probably play the most, right? The one that you would put the most blood points in, you don't have them prestiged anyways? Or, no? Okay. I don't know. Maybe Billy. Let's do a round with Billy. Guess I got all that out of the way. Damage 25 gems. All that stuff. Complete some rounds as Wraith. You know what? Sure, let's switch it over to Wraith. Let's do some Wraith round. Huh? Wait. What? Really? Huh? Oh, so that explains that flower thing. Why there's sometimes light flowers. Really? A totem quest? Pops up. For that. Huh. Ooh, nice. So what am I gonna get? Devour? Oh, that'd be so funny if I did, but I don't think I will. Devour definitely in like my top 5 perks. Just fun time as killer. Yeah, survivors hate it. Good. Grim Pantry. So, Septic Touch. Play with your food. Dark Arrogance, I think that is. Yeah, but I get blinded for longer. Wait, no, is that what I think it is? Renders the bell completely silent. I don't know where they're at. Oh yeah, you see me. Of course I have a perk that makes blinding freaking last longer. Oh, I was hoping I could grab him. I'm gonna waste. Okay. First guy down. Go ahead with you. Ah, shit. Thank you, Steve-O. Let's go ahead, hook you. Oh, fuck you. Gosh dang it. Yep, that's back already. Do I really have to get Dark Arrogance? Just to get a little volt speed. Okay, got him. Where are you going, Al? You just don't quit, do you? Yes, above me. Oh, you suck, man. Okay. I don't get why I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting like my little silent speed boost. And they're about to finish this gen arc. Nope. I saw ya. Alright, just get out of here. Yep, there's still urgency. They are intent on not leaving, it seems. There we go. Finally, out. Ugh, man. Dark Arrogance is such a horrible perk. is grant increased movement speed. No, I wasn't. I felt like I was just still going at same walking speed. Septic touch, food, arrogance, predator. Huh. That was weird. I don't think it was anything to do with survivors. I think Rick might just be a little bugged right now. Maybe. I just didn't feel like I was getting the movement speed while clubbed. That will test your focus. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it here. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do all that fun stuff. Otherwise,